What the fuck? Yo, what's good? What's good? Yo,
All
what's
right.
good? What's
Oh,
good? Hey, we don't need all of that, buddy. Hey, calm down. Been waiting for this one. I have been too, actually. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a fun one. I have no idea what to expect. I'm gonna go in as open minded as possible. I do know that this one's gonna be a slower listen, I guess, but that being said, I'm not mad at slower listens. As long as it's got enough ear candy for me, I'll be chilling. I'll be chilling. Thing is, well, I guess I don't want to say too much about what I listened to yesterday, but we did Portishead yesterday. They had some good stuff on there. I can't lie. They had some solid stuff. So excited to see his reaction to 4 out of 5. You know, I've actually seen a couple people in the chat because I was actually reading this a second ago. I was over here stalking. I was stalking you guys. I seen a couple people in there reading or talking about 4 out of 5. So I'm interested to see what that one's talking about for sure. How are we feeling though today? How are we feeling? It's been a minute since we've done Arctic Monkeys. It's been a fat little minute. When did we do? What's even the last one we did? Was it shit? Oh, it was AM. AM was a while ago. Also, y'all gotta forgive me. I just finished eating lunch, so your boy is like, your boy rushed over here. Hold on. When did this happen? This happened in like, ooh, wait. I don't know when I did it. It was months ago though. So it's been a fat little minute since we've done Arctic Monkeys. Can't wait for the car. Stream still says, oh shit, you right. Let me fix the stream title. Damn, bro. I'm tripping. What should I say? What should I say? We're gonna say Arctic Monkeys reacting to Arctic Monkeys. How about that? Boom. Boom. When you're doing the World Cup sweepstakes, that one's gonna be next week. It's gonna be an upload next week, and I'm gonna be sharing it with the person who won. Which big shout out, big shout out. I'm gonna do like a whole official thing as well. Whoa! We got a lot of questions coming in. Hold on. Let's see. We react to their latest song, 4 Old Man Back to Make Music. Latest song. Did they just drop something soon? Or are you talking about a different band? Let me make sure I'm checking on everything. What you have? What's your favorite song by Arctic Monkeys? That's a good question. Favorite Arctic Monkey song? Hold on. Let's see. Let's actually see. What the fuck? Have we gotten a time frame for the infamous third? Thursday. It's gonna be up on Thursday. Also, my bad for the people who've been waiting for Noel Gallagher. That shit slipped through the cracks. I don't know how that happened, but that shit was supposed to drop months ago. So I'm gonna put that up on or tomorrow actually. All right, let's look at the Arctic Monkeys though. What have I been saving from them, and which one is my favorite? Bro, just ignoring my kisses. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right. From what I have saved from Arctic Monkeys, I think if we're talking, nah, not Do Me a Favor. Honestly, only ones who know, if we're talking the newest songs that I've heard from them, only ones who know is going to be very high up there. That's probably top 3. Only ones who know is going to be up there. And then I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. That one's just, you kind of can't beat that. And then maybe, which one was it off of Humbug that was my favorite? Not Pretty Visitors. Was it Potion Approaching? I can't remember. It's going to be one of the ones off of Humbug. But I guess if we're talking the newest ones, the only ones who know is definitely my favorite. Ain't never getting kisses back from Sage anymore. What are we talking about? Bro, you have never gotten one kiss back from me. What do you mean anymore? Okay, if you haven't seen my Patreon message, Cherry Hole are dropping a song Friday. Cherry Hole. Oh, I do remember you sending them to me. Okay. Maybe if we're doing Wheel or something like that, we could give it a little listen. We put Stadium Arcadium on the polls. I'm actually, well, yeah, at some point, for sure. But I also think that I need to figure out uh, a different situation for some of the stream things. I'm thinking at least for a month coming up soon, I'm gonna test out just kind of like picking albums for the streams myself just to see how that goes. And then if it don't work out, we can do the polls again. But if it feels good, then we'll keep it pushing for a little bit. You live on Twitch? Yep, we on Twitch and YouTube right now. Bit notification didn't pop up. Wait. Let me see what you said. Also, you know what, bro? This thing is actually fucking me over so bad because the multi-chat don't multi the chat. I'm only getting YouTube or I'm only getting Twitch. It's supposed to be showing me both. I don't know why I can't actually fix this shit. Is there something I'm missing? Hold on. Because this shit is actually crazy. Settings? Nah. Damn, bro, I'm cooked. Thing is, I should have figured this out last week when I noticed it. Sometimes I get off stream and they just want to clock out. You know what I mean? Bro, ignore my snap. Super chat, bro. I can't see anything. Hold on. Let me do better. We're gonna pull it up. Did you really send a super chat? Or are you trolling? Hey, yo, I just wanted to be one of the. Whoa, I just wanted to be one of the strokes. Now look at the mess you made me make. Wait, what? I don't know what you're saying, but bro, thank you. This is actually crazy. What the hell did you send? This is insane. I hated Star Treatment at first, but now I love it. Is that one of the songs on here? Yo, big shout out. I don't know why my thing isn't showing your username. Hold on. Rack shit, I think. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this shit. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. That was wild though. Yo, big shout out to Rack shit. That's insane. When are you gonna react to TLSP? Y'all, these little acronyms are killing me. I don't know what that means. TLSP. I think I've seen that before, but it's been a minute. I keep wanting to say like Lumpy Space Princess, but I don't think that's it. Last Shadow Puppets. Oh, all right. Last Shadow Puppets. We've done Last Shadow Puppets on Patreon as an exclusive. I know, but hey, that was the only place that one was gonna win the poll. Unfortunately, shit was crazy though. I'll say that much. That was a fun listen. Peak listen. Yes. They had some insane stuff on there. Push the button. Oh, nah, man. Y'all got me in fucking ranked right now. Switching these tabs is going to be a mess. Led Zeppelin 2. See, okay, this is another thing that I'm planning on changing, at least like attempting to change. So we're going to try out a few different things when it comes to the channel. First off, we're gonna try. Shout out to Saridade. Saridade. I don't know exactly how to say it, but shout out to you for the sub. But first thing we're gonna try streams where I just like pick an album that I'm personally interested in, see how that goes. 2, we're gonna try doing on Patreon when it comes to some of the votes. I'm thinking we save the Tuesday slot for some sort of like artist arc. So say Led Zeppelin wins that poll for the next arc. Every Tuesday is gonna be Led Zeppelin until we finish them. So I'm thinking of doing that. And I'm also thinking of playing around with posting some of the videos, but like more so edited version of them and see how that goes. We're gonna test out a few things, but yeah, those are the 3 things I'm thinking of playing around with right now, and we'll have to see how that shit works out. This album is a misunderstood masterpiece. That's a big claim. I'm excited. I heard a knock at the door. I think someone hit the wall or something. My bad. Can you please do the second Last Shadow Puppets album on YouTube instead of Patreon? Uh, I could, baby. I guess it depends. Thing is like I know some videos just don't really do that well on YouTube, and I don't know. Maybe that's something I gotta check internally. But I can't lie. Sometimes when I post a video and that shit don't really get views like that, I'm like, damn, maybe that should not have gone on YouTube. Star Treatment deserves S plus. Oh, y'all hyping up Star Treatment. I'm gonna try and ignore that because I don't want it to influence me too much. Can't be the maintenance guys because they didn't even knock. Yeah, honestly, maintenance people, they don't knock. They just walk in the door. Is that a cockroach? Oh shit. Okay. Lyrics on this one are genius. I'm gonna try my best to look out for lyrics. So we'll see how that goes. Thing is, I feel like, oh shit. Thing is, when I feel like when it comes to genius, I don't know. I'm trying to step away from genius a little bit. I feel like sometimes it can make the videos a bit more, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like sometimes the videos turn out better when I try to just like dissect it myself rather than reading genius. So I'm gonna see how well I do trying to understand this shit. And if it goes well, it goes well. If not, hey, we might have to look some shit up. Also, we just had a hype train start. What the hell? Mukbang today with a loud chewing, please. I don't even know what we about to eat. You doing the AM? Wait. Oh, we're doing the AM album? Yeah. That's what we're doing today. And then we'll do some wheel afterwards. Oh, and we're also gonna do some music videos too. But yo, we've been chatting today. Hold on. We've been chatting. Guy wearing the Lake Cartel needs to start TBHC. Yo, you guys are cooking me with these things. What the hell is TBHC? Also, hey, Lake Cartel. Shout out to Lake Cartel. I got this shit when I was in Montreal. This brand is fire, by the way. I need to get more of their stuff. American sports underrated as fuck. You will need genius on this one. Oh shit. All right. We'll have to see then. We'll get second place, third place on the sweepstakes. Oh yeah. We're gonna do that too. Wait, Wonderwall, you eating peaches today? What? Y'all just saying anything. Y'all just saying anything. Okay, all right. Let's get into it. What are you guys talking about? Okay. Where we at? Let me get some water first because I feel like that I just ate some pasta. That shit dehydrated the fuck out of me. What is Patreon? Patreon is just like a second website where you can post content on that's kind of I don't even know, like more subscription based. So I've been posting stuff on there for like early access before it hits YouTube. Will you stream the new Strokes album? Oh shit, wait, I'm sorry. Whoa, wait. Oh my god, bro. What? When did this come out? Is that the 31st? When does that shit come out? That's actually a really good question. Strokes release in 2 days? Oh my god, I'm cooked. Bruh, thing is, they fucked me over so bad with that delay. Now I'm just like, okay, so shit. Cooked. No, actually cooked. I'm gonna stream it. But I don't think I'll be able to stream it on Friday. I might have to do it. Maybe we stream it Sunday. How we feel about that? How we feel about a Sunday stream? Whole schedule jammed up? No, there's too much happening. Streaming on Sunday? Sunday? Okay, bet. We're gonna stream it Sunday. Because yeah, Friday, which I guess I'm gonna say it in a second, but we doing a movie on Friday. But I'll talk about it again in a second. All right. My bad. I'm stalling. Okay, we are here today with Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino by the Arctic Monkeys. This is a polarizing one, maybe. I feel like I've heard a lot of things from a lot of different people about this one. from people in chat, which by the way, we got a decent amount of people in chat. I will say people in chat are excited about this one. So I feel like it's given me a decent amount of hope when it comes to it. Definitely getting a decent amount of hope from it. But I guess when we're talking about what I appreciate about Arctic Monkeys, I do know that this is supposed to be a slower album and has like a more jazzy type of atmospheric song. And if we're going into what has been like a actual major standout for me, only ones who know, this shit right here was a masterpiece. So if there's anything like that on here, it's gonna be a good, fun listen for me. But all right, with that being said, before we get into things, if you guys are interested in supporting the channel, definitely check out the Patreon. We do a lot of fun stuff on there. We got stream VODs, we got movie live streams, we do exclusive videos, we do a lot of stuff. So if you're interested, definitely check that out. But with that being said, shit, my bad. Let's go ahead and get into it. First song is called Star Treatment, which by the way, I feel like this is the one people have been hyping up in the comments. Oh wait, this is smooth so far.
I just wanted to be one of the Strokes. Now look at the mess you made me make. Hitchhiking with a monogrammed suitcase, miles away from any half-useful imaginary highway. I'm a big
that
name in
bass.
deep space. Ask your mates, but Golden Boy's in bad shape. I found out the hard way that here ain't no place for dolls like you and me. Everybody's on a barge floating down the endless stream of great TV.
Hold on. I'm gonna say these vocals definitely caught me super off guard at first, but this instrumental is smooth as hell. I love the bass on this shit.
Hitchhiking with a monogrammed suitcase, miles away from any half-useful imaginary.
Oh my god! And then this little bell shit. Whoa!
Deep space. Ask your mates, but Golden Boy's in bad shape. I found
This song's how I found out about the
way
Strokes.
that here ain't no place for dolls
That's
like
wild.
you and me. Everybody's on a barge floating down the endless stream of great TV.
It's such an interesting delivery here.
2019, maybe I was a little too wild in the 70s. Rocket ship grease down the cracks of my knuckles. Karate bandana.
Oh yeah, he just on here talking.
Hair down to there. Impressive mustache. Love came in a bottle with a twist of cap. Let's all have a swig and do a hot laugh. So who you gonna call?
Yeah, I feel like instrumentally, this sound that they have right now is... Ooh, wait a second. This sound they have is unlike anything that they've done before. This is actually insane.
Love came in a bottle with a twist of cap. Let's all have a swig.
It's so loungy.
So who you gonna call? The Martini Police. Baby, that isn't how they look tonight. Oh no.
Wow, I love this piano melody too.
Forever to get to your eyes. I just wanted to be one of those ghosts you thought that you could forget, and then I haunt you via the rearview mirror on a long drive from the backseat.
I will say this delivery is definitely a little off-putting. He sounds spooky as fuck, but I don't know.
That it ain't how it should be. Your eyes are heavy and the weather's getting ugly. So pull over, I know the place. Don't you know an apparition is a cheap date? What exactly is it you've been drinking rocking these days. Jukebox in the corner.
Yo, who are we talking to on this
You
song?
got a film up on the wall, and it's dark enough to dance. What do you mean you've never seen Blade Runner?
What the hell? Wait, this is so interesting. The lyrics on this low-key just feel like a straight up conversation. It's like he's recapping a conversation that he had with someone. Okay. I don't know what to make of it yet, but I do like the vibe so far.
You got a film up on the wall, and it's dark enough to dance. What do you mean you've never seen Blade Runner?
It's about the hotel base on the moon?
Or maybe
What?
I was a little too wild in the 70s. Back down to earth with a lounge shimmer, shimmer. Elevator down to my make-believe residency.
Wait, I love the way he's picking up the energy right here.
2 shows a day, 4 nights a week. Easy
That
money.
guitar too. Shit.
So who you gonna call? The Martini Police.
The Martini Police. Okay.
So who you gonna call? The Martini Police.
What does this mean right here?
Oh, baby, that isn't how it looks tonight. It took the light absolutely forever to get to your eyes.
Oh, that reverb right there was fire.
Ain't it dark early? It's the star treatment.
Wow. Yeah, already this is the most different shit I've heard them do. That echo is cool. Yeah, I'm really trying to figure out what he's talking about here. Especially when it comes to this whole Martini Police line. Like, is this supposed to be like a, I don't know. The thing is, I do remember one line talking about like how much did you drink exactly. I don't know if he's trying to like make a joke calling that person the Martini Police, but like, I don't know, kind of trying to, I don't know, like pocket watch as far as like how much he's drinking. Very interesting. By the way, this is a fun song. This is a solid start. Sonically, this is definitely the most different instrumental I've ever heard them do. Definitely the most different. I feel like starting out, this one actually has a lot of good stuff going for it. Like the instrumental of it, while it has like a much more slower, more laid back type of vibe to it, I also feel like the melodies that they're doing with that instrumental or with the different instruments, like the piano riff that they had going on and then the bass line that they had going on, and I don't know, even with the drums, I mean the drums, I guess to be fair, the drums weren't doing a whole lot. They were just like smooth, kind of like keeping the shit going. But I feel like the fact that the melodies were so, I don't even know the best word for it. It's like it's sticky. You know what I mean? Even though it's not doing a whole lot, it still kind of sticks with you, and it's still adding to the atmosphere of the music. So for me, I think I'm gonna actually go. I might go A on this one. If there's anything that was a bit off-putting to me at first, it's for sure his delivery on here. And I don't know, excuse me. I don't know if this is like a thing he's doing to add to whatever story he's telling here. I don't know if he's playing like a character of like an alcoholic or something like that. He was talking about drinking a bit. He was talking about like martini police. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe it's like I was saying earlier, like a joke kind of, I don't know, like a sarcastic little jab at somebody, but very cool. Very, very cool. The delivery might be like some sort of like, I don't know, drunk ass uncle speech type of thing, but okay. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. So your camera's kind of tripping? Wait. What the fuck? Is my camera tripping? If so, let me know, but we can keep it moving. Next one is called 1 Point Perspective. Camera isn't tripping?
Dancing in my underpants. I'm gonna run for government.
Okay.
I'm gonna form a covers band and all. Back there by the baby grand, did Mr. Winter Wonderland say, come here kid, we really need to talk. Bear with me man, I lost my train of thought.
Oh yeah, this instrumental is so different. I love how it kind of like swelled in all these different instruments and then just shut that shit down.
I call it quits. I swim with the economists and I get to the bottom of it for good. By the time reality hits, the chimes of freedom fell to bits. The shining city on the fritz. They come out of the
I like that.
cracks, thirsty for blood.
Huh. I'm really interested to see where this one's gonna go.
Just as the apocalypse
Hold on.
finally gets prioritized, and you cry some of the hottest tears you ever cried, multiplied by 5.
Damn.
I suppose the singer must die.
Oh wow. This is not the drop I was expecting at all. Such an interesting sound on the guitar right here too.
Sing song
Whoa.
around the money tree, this stunning documentary that no one else unfortunately saw.
So interesting. Something about the emptiness of this song right here is extra appealing to me for some reason.
reason. I've been driving around listening to the score. Or maybe I just imagined it all. I've played to quiet rooms like this before. Bear with me, man, I lost my train of thought.
Oh no, this one is crazy. This one is crazy. This one is insane. I don't know what it is about this one that is working so well for me, but god damn. I think it's just these sounds, man. Like this, I don't even know what do you even call this style of music? I feel like I make this reference too much, but I feel like the instruments that they have on here kind of give me a bit of a Plantasia vibes. And to be fair, I don't know exactly what you call that style of music as a whole, but it definitely has like a little bit of a loungy, laid back, like slightly synthy type of quality to it. But there's also like a tiny element of like lo-fi-ishness to it. Maybe dreamy is a better word. Yeah, I fuck with that. It's very, very cool so far. 1 Point Perspective. Where am I gonna put this one? First off, let me go back. And second of all, let me see. I'm gonna add that one to my likes. 1 Point Perspective, I'm gonna add to my likes. I'm gonna put that one. I'm definitely putting it over Star Treatment. But I think I'll say top of A for now. That was a very, very good one. Very good one. I'll be coming back to that for sure. I feel like just I don't know, when it comes to the instrumental, I feel like just like the fact that it's so, I don't know, what is it doing? It's so empty, but then it'll pepper in all this texture and sound and in variety, but then just like boom, just like snatch that shit right back. And I feel like that just adds so much to the song to me as far as just like the overall listening experience. Very, very cool. All right, let's keep it moving. Next one is called American Sports.
So when you gaze on planet Earth from outer space, does it wipe that stupid look off of your face? I saw this aura over the battleground states.
Wait a second.
Lost the money, lost the keys, but I'm
Oh
still
my God, this
handcuffed to
piano.
the briefcase.
Oh, this is a lot. Fuck it.
And I never thought, not in a million years, that I'd meet so many.
This sound too on the right, that guitar.
Please have my money back. My virtual reality mask is stuck on Parliament Pro. Emergency battery pack just in time for my weekly chat with God on video call.
God damn.
They take the truth and make it fluid.
What the hell, bro? The vibe on this one is different. I'm loving this piano. It's got such a weird, dark energy to it. And when it comes to lyrics on this one, I'm gonna be cooked. We're gonna have to look at Genius maybe after at some point. But as far as just like the overall vibe that I'm getting from this shit feel like you're just, I don't know, bro. I feel like this man going through a crisis right now. What is happening?
Can I please have my money back? My virtual reality mask is stuck on Parliament Pro. Emergency battery pack just in
Drunk Uncle
time
Anthem?
my
Nah, for real,
weekly
those are the
chat
exact
with God
vibes.
On video call. Breaking news, they take the truth and make it fluid. The trainer's explanation was accepted by the steward. A montage of
You know, this
the
actually reminds me of
latest
Pulp a little bit too.
soundtracked by a chorus of you don't know what you're doing.
Oh my God, that bass.
And I never thought, not in a million years, that I'd meet so many Lolas.
Wow. I feel like they're using guitars in such a different way on this album. Like they're using them more as textures rather than the actual lead of the instrumentals. Oh shit.
And I never thought, not in a million years, that I'd meet so many Lolas.
Yo, what the hell is a Lola? Okay, all right. This one was sick. This is sick. I think if we're talking, right, if we're speaking purely on instrumentals, I'm trying to figure out which one is my favorite right now. Because thing is, I feel like they each have had like such a different type of energy and different type of vibe to them as well. So it's actually kind of hard for me to choose one. But I guess if I had to just say it for sure, maybe Star Treatment is my favorite one. But I will say the piano on American Sports, oh my God, bro. I wish I could play that shit. What is this man talking about on here? When you gaze at a planet Earth from outer space, does it wipe that stupid look off your face? Saw this aura over the battleground states. What the hell? Okay, so I did see a couple people say that this is like a concept album, and apparently someone was saying that this is like a hotel that is on the moon or something like that. So maybe that would make sense here. Okay, so this is gonna be very, very, very out there concept wise. So maybe I should look more into it a little bit later. But as far as how I'm feeling about this one, I think I'm gonna put it over Star Treatment and then under 1 Point Perspective. When it comes to American sports, what I like so much about it is really just I don't know, bro, just like the overall drama of it. And I know I made like a Pulp comparison earlier, and when it comes to Pulp specifically, I'm trying to think, which one is it? There's one song that they did that blew me away, bro. And I'm not gonna say that this one is as good as that one, because I don't believe that. But I got similar vibes on it, on just the overall energy. Oh, I Spy. It's this one. I Spy. Bro, the vibes of this song reminded me of the time I listened to I Spy for some reason. But goddamn. Okay. So far, I'm actually not mad at this album at all. Don't get me wrong, it's very, very different, but I don't think like the difference in sound is sacrificing is coming at any type of sacrifice of their quality of just like producing good sounding shit, if that makes sense. But okay, let's keep it going. Next one is the actual title track, Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. Okay. Those drums are interesting.
Jesus in the day spa, filling out the information form. Mama got a hair done, just popping out to sing a protest song.
Yeah, this man was experimenting a ton with his voice.
All the questions, but just managed to miss the mark. Ooh, good afternoon, Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. Mark speaking. Please tell me how many.
Hell, I don't know what to think of this one right now.
Thinking feels as if it really might catch on.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to catch this one. I get that this is supposed to be like a little bit more dramatic and moody, but I don't know, bro. I feel like I might not be feeling the vocals on this one.
Good afternoon, Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. Mark speaking. Direct your call. This magical thinking feels as if it really might catch on. Mama wants some answers. Do you remember where it all went wrong? Technological advances really bloody get me in the mood.
Okay.
Pull me in close on a crispy baby. Kiss me underneath the moon's side.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck are we talking about? This is maybe like lyrically the most insane shit that he's ever thrown together. Like, in what world do you come up with "kiss me underneath the moon's side boob"? What the fuck does that shit mean?
In close on a crispy baby. Kiss me underneath the moon's side.
Favorite line from the album? Hey, fair. I will say this bass line on this song is crazy, and I love this little whatever you call that synth thing too.
Hotel and casino, Mark speaking. Please tell me how may I direct your call? And do you celebrate your dark side?
Oh wow.
And then wish you'd never left the house.
Okay.
Do you ever spend a generation trying to figure that one out?
What the fuck, man? Wow, I'm so stuck on this one. I have no idea what to think of this song.
Tranquility Base, Hotel and Casino, Mark speaking. Please tell me how may I direct your call?
Okay. Yo, Alex Turner was on some shit. What the hell is going on here? Okay, I think. Okay, so what I'll say is obviously on this album, he's been experimenting a ton with his vocals. And so far for me, it has been hitting. I'll say this is definitely the first instance where this shit actually kind of took me out of the song. As much as I did appreciate like certain parts of the instrumental, I feel like, I don't know, there's something about the kind of just like all the way in your ear style of delivery that sometimes just does not hit for me. That man literally felt like he was in my eardrum, bro. I don't know if I like that. I might go C on this one. Because of the ones so far, this is probably the one that I think that if I was to come back to it, I might be like, ooh, should I listen again? You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna go C, even though I like parts of the instrumental. Like that bass line is crazy. I'll always give it credit for that. The bass line was crazy. The little synth thingy was crazy. What do you call it? Like an arpeggio. That was super, super cool. But I don't know, man. The way that man was singing on here, shit was not hitting for me. I can't even hold you. So yeah, I feel good about C on this one. Let's keep it going though. Or should we read the Genius? I'm trying to see. I'm gonna look at the About really quickly and see if there's anything. Oh shit, there ain't even much here. Song uses conceptual and political imagery to give listeners a first-hand view of the casino and its features. A couple of months after the album's release. Okay, so, what? Oh yeah, this is one of those ones that you just gotta you gotta fully dive in. All right, we might look at some stuff later on, but I feel like for this listen we might have to just keep things going because this shit is like out there concept wise. So let's move on. Next one is called Golden Trunks. You know what's crazy? For like a smooth minute, I thought this was like a Dragon Ball Z reference, but it's definitely not. Oh wow. He's singing very different on here too. Actually, you know what? Is this the first time he's harmonized with his vocals? I know that might be crazy, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, he might not have ever done this shit before. You slowly dropped your eyelids. When true love takes a grip, it leaves you without a choice. And in response to what you whispered in my ear, I must admit sometimes. I don't think I like the harmonies though. I can't lie. I fantasize about you too. Wow.
Play it for him as he makes his way to the ring. And in response to what you whispered in my ear, I wish that me sometimes. A fantasize about you too.
Oh, that melody right there is insane.
In the daytime,
I also like how subtle the drums are on this one.
summer tales to publicize.
Yeah, if there's anything I don't like, it's probably the vocals, which is weird.
About enough. So in response to what you whispered in my ear, I'll be upfront. Sometimes.
Ooh, wait, that part's good though.
About you too.
Wait, what the hell? What the hell, bro? I don't know. The thing is, I feel like I am not used to hearing my man Alex harmonizing at all. And I don't know how accurate I am, but I'm trying to think, like, maybe there's like tiny moments where he'll harmonize with himself, but I don't know if he's ever done it for a full verse in the way that he did it on this song. So I don't know. I don't think I liked this one. I don't think I liked it. I did like the ending right here. Like the vocals at the end, shit was hitting. But for the most of it, I feel like it just kind of made me uncomfortable. Like maybe it was the more high pitched one that was thrown into the mix there that kind of, I don't know, gave it a slightly unsettling vibe. Maybe it was supposed to be unsettling, just like from a creative standpoint, and that could be the case too. But I can't lie, I didn't love listening to that. I think this one's gonna be at the bottom for me. I might do bottom of C. Pretty polarizing so far, actually. So we've got 3 in A for me, and then 2 in C. Very, very interesting. I will say though, even though the vocals have been a bit iffy for me on some of the songs, and like sometimes it's come around, sometimes it's not, I still feel like the instrumentals are solid. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of some of this stuff. Okay, we can keep it moving though. Next one is called 4 out of 5. Have a tattoo of 4 out of 5? Damn. What does that even look like?
Advertising imaginative ways. Start your free trial today. Come on in the water's lovely look. You could meet someone you like. You're in the meat of your strike. It is that easy.
Ooh, I love the drums on here.
Saturday night, dressed up in silver and white with colored old gray whistle test lights. Take it easy for a little while. Come and stay with us. It's such an easy flight. You new places keep on popping up.
Okay, those harmonies were hitting.
It's all getting gentrified. I put a taqueria on the roof. It was well reviewed. 4 stars out of 5.
Ah, okay. We got the title. Put a taqueria on the roof. It was well reviewed. Yo, this is such a funny album. What are we talking about?
I'm a Starlight Express, the head of special effects in my mind's eye. Okay, cokey with the opposite sex, the things you try to forget. Doesn't time fly? I'm in no position to give advice. I don't wanna be nice, and you know that. Take it easy for a little while. Come and stay with us.
I love when the guitar comes in right there. Damn, wait, those guitars are insane, actually.
It's the place to go, and you will not recognize the old headquarters of a night that never happened, and the days that don't exist.
Oh shit, this switch up.
At the information action ratio. Only time that we stop laughing is to breathe or steal a kiss. I can get you on the list for all the clubs.
Okay.
I can lift you up.
That's pretty cool.
Another semitone.
I think the drums on here are my favorite part. I think on the instrumental overall, though, I'm kind of like okay on it. Can't even hold it.
Come and stay with us. It's such an easy flight. Cute new places keep on popping up. Since the Exodus, it's all getting gentrified. The information action ratio. It's the place to go.
Ooh, wait, that guitar is nice.
Stars out of 5. Take it easy for a little while. Come and stay with us. Now it's such an easy flight. Cute new places keep on popping up.
This is such a funny song. Wait, is
It's all getting gentrified.
hold on, bro. Is this man just walking around reviewing all the different restaurants and shit that's on in the hotel? Is that what's happening? This is so funny.
Cute new places keep on popping up. Around claviers, it's all getting gentrified. I put a taqueria on the moon. It got rave reviews, 4 stars out of 5.
I love how it's building up towards the end here.
Easy for a little while. Come
Oh
and
shit.
stay with us. 4 stars out of 5. Take it easy
Look at those drums.
Come and stay with us. 4 stars out of 5. Take it easy for a little while.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, this is getting a lot better.
4 stars out of 5. Take it easy for a little while.
Damn.
Come and stay with us. 4 stars out of 5.
Holy shit. Okay, this ending right here might be some of the best shit I heard on the album.
Stars out of 5.
Ooh, okay, we still going. Damn. All right, this is gonna be this is an interesting one for me. I feel like I'm weirdly I'm a bit mixed on this one. That's the crazy thing. I feel like most of the song I was all right on it. I think I was like I don't know. I was enjoying myself. I felt like the overall vibe of it was pretty nice for the most part. And I will say I do appreciate his vocals on this one a lot more compared to Golden Trunks. Even though there was like a bit of a similar delivery when it comes to the different harmonies that they throw into the mix. I feel like the fact that they kind of peppered it here and there rather than doing it the whole way through kind of made it work for me a little bit more, or maybe I could just be getting used to it. But okay, what do I say about this one? I liked the ending a lot, but I will say for the most part of the song, I was feeling like B. I was feeling B. I can't lie. So maybe I'll do bottom of A. I think I'm gonna do bottom of A. Or is that how I'm feeling? Thing is that the end of it was so good to me, but then the rest of it was kind of just like, all right. I'll say bottom of A. Yeah, I feel good about that. Bottom of A for now. Very interesting. You guys were saying this is the best one here. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Surely, surely, surely. Well, I guess if we're going off of how I'm feeling, we already got 3 more that are better for me. But let's keep it pushing. Next one is called the world's first ever. What? The world's first ever monster truck front flip. Okay. World's first ever monster truck front flip. Wow.
You push the button and we'll do the rest. The exotic sound of data storage. Nothing like it. First thing in the morning, you push the button and we'll do the rest.
That's so different.
Bastard Latin, that's the best thing for it. You push the button and we'll do the rest.
Wow. Wait, bro, I really.
You were Lizzie in the summertime.
Oh, wait a second.
Wrapping my tiny mind round a lullaby. There are things that I just cannot explain to you.
Ooh, that was a nice switch up.
And those that I hope I don't ever have to.
Wow.
Turn language in the mood for love. You push the button and we'll do the rest.
That part right there is crazy.
You and Jeannie wearing Stetson hats.
Holy shit, man. I don't even know what to say. Hold on. I'm gonna pause it really quickly because I'm actually stun locked. I am so curious to see what the fuck inspired them to go in this direction sound wise, because if we're really talking about it, yeah, all of their albums have been different from the other one, but this is the, like, if we went from the first album right here to the second album and then to Humbug, this shit is like boom all the way over there. What the fuck happened in these few years that made them go all the way over here? I don't even understand it. This is actually crazy to hear.
You and Jeannie wearing Stetson hats, trying to gain access to my lily pad.
Last Shadow Puppets. Wait, you're right. That has to be it.
Explain to you. And those that I hope I don't ever have to.
Huh.
The world's first ever monster truck.
Yeah, that makes a ton of sense because this is way more theatrical than they used to be.
Trying to be good. I've got a laser gun in my love that I cannot suggest. Forward thinking, model villages.
This rhythm right here is very different.
Moving images, you push the button and we'll do the rest.
That right there is my favorite part though. Okay, this was a very mixed bag for me. I liked certain certain little snippets of it. But as a whole, I don't really know how I feel about it a whole lot. I do think that it is very interesting how they have made like such a massive change in sound. I'm actually trying to see, because like from what you guys are saying, if we're looking at the actual timeline of it, if they did do AM and then go on to, wait, actually, how did that work? Because I feel like AM came out after Last Shadow Puppets. Hold on, let me look this up. Last Shadow Puppets. Shit. Last Shadow Puppets. Age of Understatement. This was 2008. What the hell? Oh, that shit came out in 2008. So this was before AM too. Which actually makes it make, I guess maybe, I don't know. Does it still make sense? Obviously, it's not like a direct line, but you could still say that Wait, Last Shadow Puppets was before Suck It and See? Huh? Wait, before Humbug? Wait, bruh, am I getting gaslit? How old is this? This is actually insane. That's actually insane. Wait, what the hell? Okay, wait, their little release, the timeline of their releases is actually wild. I thought Age of Understatement was way older than it actually is. Look at the chat. It's the other one. They have 2 albums. It's the second. Okay, the second one. Let me see when this one came out. This one came out in 2016. And when did this one come out? 2018. Okay, I guess that makes more sense. To be fair, I haven't listened to the Last Shadow Puppets second album. So maybe that sound is also entirely different from, what am I saying? From AM as well. But god damn, bro, they have made a massive change. Just as a whole, they have made a massive change. That being said, I'm gonna put this one in B. I'm gonna put it in B. I like the part where he's like, what do you say? Like, you press the button and we'll do the rest or something like that. I thought that part was super catchy. I liked the, I don't know, certain parts of the instrumental, but as a whole, I didn't really get a whole lot from it, if you want me to be honest. So we can keep it moving. Next one is called Science Fiction.
Religious iconography, giving you the creeps. Feel rubber band, disco lizard,
Whoa.
tongue along your cheek. The rise of the machines. I must admit you gave me something momentarily in which I could believe. But the hand of harsh reality's ungrown.
Oh, hold on, what are we doing?
Scoop you up, but not on my watch. I wanna stay with you, my love, the way some science fiction does.
Whoa.
Reflections in the silver screen.
I really mess with the instrumental on this one so far.
Swamp monster with a hard on for connectivity. The ascension of the
What is this man saying though?
mass panic on a not too distant future colony. Quantitative easy. I wanna make a simple point about peace and love.
Nah, it's the way the drums switch up in this little part right here. God damn.
Send out hidden messages the way some science fiction does. The way some science fiction does. Got the world on a wire in my little mirror, mirror on the wall, in the pocket of my raincoat.
Got the world on a wire and the little mirror on the wall in the pocket of my raincoat.
So I tried to write a song to make you blush.
Okay.
I have a feeling that the whole thing may well just end up too clever for its own good. The way some science fiction does.
Wow. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. This was a very cool one. Oh, that was tough. How did they do that? Okay, I really mess with the drums on here. I mess with the drums. I mess with the that really low what is that? Is it a piano? It might not be a piano, but that really low, like bassy type of piano-ish sound. I mess with that shit heavy. Again, this album for me lyrically, I am never gonna pick up on none of this shit. And I feel like, hey, at this point, it's okay. I'm gonna just have to let it slide. To be fair, To be fair, if we're really talking about it, lyrically with Arctic Monkeys, I don't know what it is about the way Alex writes, but that shit actually cooks my whole brain. I never pick up on none of the shit he's talking about. But the thing is, it sounds good to me. That being said, science fiction. I'm gonna put this one. Where will I put this one? I liked it. I'm gonna put it maybe. Ooh, hold on. We might have to actually compare. Is it better than 4 out of 5 to me? Let me see.
The things you try to forget, doesn't time fly? I'm in no position to give advice.
Thing is, the ending of 4 out of 5 might be the only part of that song I really liked. For real, for real. I thought the rest of it was okay and it was cool, but the ending, oh my god, that was insane. Yeah, the ending is so good, so it kind of makes it hard. I'm gonna put it over, but I feel like it's gonna stop at star treatment. I'm gonna put it under star treatment there. Okay, feel good, feel good, feel good. Yo, the burger emojis, that's wild. All right, next song is She Looks Like Fun. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Piano with a synth layered on it. Okay, I knew it had like a piano type sound to it. Holy shit.
Smile like you got a straw in something tropical.
Oh wow, okay.
I've got the party plugged right into my skull. Wayne Manor, what a memorable NYE. Good morning.
Hey yo, what is going on? Oh. Wait. That's what the burger emoji was for, bro. I thought you were calling this burger music. That's crazy. I think this part to me is good.
Finally, I can share with you through cloudy skies every whimsical thought that enters my mind. There's no limit to the length of the dickheads we can be.
I don't think I like the verses though.
Dark City.
Yeah, this part to me right here is the best part.
Finally, there's a place where you can wag your tongue. Baby, but why can't we all just get along? Dance as if somebody's watching, 'cause they are.
I will say this is definitely a very hard one to keep up with. I feel like they're throwing so much at me.
No one's on the streets. We moved it all online as of March.
Damn.
I'm so full of shite. I need to spend less time. Stood around in bars, waffling on to strangers, all about martial arts.
Okay.
And how much I respect them. He
Yeah, I think the She Looks Like Fun part is the only one that I really, or the only part of the song I really mess with. Dang. You know, I feel like for me, I really did mess with the intro of this one. I know I was over here looking shocked and shit, but I think I was very impressed with how, I don't even know, just like dark and spooky this shit sounds. Which again, if we're really talking about it, a lot of the shit on this album has been spooky as hell. I don't know what type of shit that Alex Turner is into, but it definitely seems like he likes to he likes to throw a little bit of like spooky kind of Halloween-ish vibes into his music a lot, which I actually mess with. But this song, I don't know if I mess with it that much. I'm gonna say maybe I'm gonna go C on this one. I'm gonna go C, but maybe over the title track. Over the title track. Let me see. Nah, that one's better. That one's better. I'm gonna put this one. Let's check on Golden Trunks.
And in response to what you was being true, play it for.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it over Golden Trunks and C. Okay. Okay. Wow. What a strange listen. What a strange listen so far. Okay, we have 2 songs left. We have Bat Phone and then the Ultra Cheese. All right, let's get into it. Next one is Bat Phone. Wow.
I want an interesting synonym to describe this thing that you say we're all grandfathered in. I'll use the search engine. Too much to discuss over a bucket of balls. I can recall the glow of your low beam. It's the big night in Tinsel City. Life became a spectator sport. I launched my fragrance called Integrity. I sail the
I have no idea what to say about this
that
one.
I can't be bought. Have I told you all about the time that I got sucked into a hole through a handheld device? I will flash back now and again, but I'm usually alright.
Wow.
Thankfully, the process has been simplified. Since the last time you tried, I've recognized the glow of your low beams. Numerous times I've been by the backbone. If you need to get a hold,
This instrumental is so different.
Selection, opening credits roll.
I have to give them that. Like, they are very creative with how they're producing these songs. Even if it doesn't hit. Like, this is... I haven't heard anything like this. Maybe ever.
You going through the door. Vengeance Trilogy wallpaper walls. They have redecorated it all. They've changed all the lights and the bars down the side. I've recognized the glow of your low beams.
What the hell, man?
Numerous times through fairly opaque blinds in the sitting room.
Ooh, he's kind of singing.
Vehicles will pass by, but I know when it's you. I'll be in a nosedive in my flying shoes, right behind your closed eyes, like a memory from your youth. I'll be by the platform if you need to get a hold.
Golly.
Making selection.
I have no idea what to say about this.
Killer pink flamingos, computer control, panoramic windows, looking at across your soul.
I don't think I like it. but I respect it. If that makes sense at all. I think instrumentally, this is one of the most unique things I've ever heard them make, ever. So I respect it for that, but I don't know if I like hearing it. What do you even call this? Is this just like some detective music? What do we compare this to? Bat phone. Okay. Bat phone. I think of all of the songs that I've listened to on this album so far, this is the one that has just cooked me the most. I'm so perplexed by what I was hearing at all. I have no idea how to even like dissect what the fuck I was listening to. I think and it's weird because like the part of me that loves production, and especially who loves like unique styles of production, part of me wants to love it just because of how different it is. But at the same time, I gotta trust my ears on this one, bro. This shit is not hitting for me. I'm sorry. Bat phone, I'm gonna put maybe C, but maybe bottom of C. I feel like the instrumental is very, 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 very different. It's almost like if you was to like put a turn a question mark into music, if that makes sense. It's just like an auditory question mark. And I felt confused the entire time that I was listening. I don't know why, but I was. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna have anything else to say about this. I think we just gotta keep it going. Next one is called The Ultra Cheese. What the fuck, man?
Still got pictures of friends on the wall. I suppose we aren't really friends anymore. Maybe I shouldn't ever call that thing friendly at all.
Did you say saged and confused? That's funny.
Get freaked out from a knock at the door when I haven't been expecting one. Didn't that used to be part of the fun? Once upon a time, we'll be there at the back of the bar, in a booth like we usually were. Every time there was a rocket launch or some big event.
I like how he's singing on this one.
A death I die, writing that song, starts or finish with you looking on. It stays between us, Steinway and his sons, 'cause it's the ultra cheese. Perhaps it's time that you went for a walk and dress like a fictional character.
Damn, like this is
from
smooth.
a place they call America in the golden age. Trust the politics to come around when you were just trying to orbit the sun.
I like
you
this
were
one.
just about to be kind to someone because you had the chance. I still got pictures of friends on the wall. I might look as if I'm deep in thought, but the truth is I'm probably not.
Ooh, wait.
If
Oh, I like that.
ever was.
Wow. this, I feel like I'm at a live show right now. I think this one has like the most of or the biggest live show feeling to it of any of the songs so far. This is actually really cool.
Oh, the dawn won't stop weighing a ton. I've done some things that I shouldn't have done.
Oh, he's singing too. God
But
damn.
I haven't stopped loving you once.
Oh shit. Okay. That was a cool ending. That was a cool ending. Damn. Very, very cool. I feel like the vocals on this one might have been some of the best on the album, at least for me. I as much as I appreciate when he experiments with his voice and does all the crazy, cool, wild shit, sometimes, bruh, sometimes just hitting us with that smooth lounge style delivery, it just hits different. Just hits different. This is a solid ending. I'm gonna put this one in A actually, but I'm gonna put it maybe under science fiction. Let me see though. Let me see.
Reflections in the silver screen.
Nah, I'll put it. No, am I lying? No, yeah, I lied. Never mind. I was about to say I'll put it over science fiction, but nah, the instrumental on that one's crazy. Okay, this was. You know what? I feel like this listen went better than I was expecting. If you want me to be honest, the comments I've been getting about this album, bruh, you would have thought they was shitting and farting on every single one of these songs. You would have thought this shit was nothing but shitting and farting. So I'm actually glad to see that I came out with a decent amount of songs that I enjoyed listening to. Now, don't be wrong. I don't think this one on first listen is up there with their first 3 albums. Am I getting that right? Their first 3, the first one, then Favorite Worst Nightmare. Yeah, first 3 albums. I'll say my least favorite album to this day of theirs is still Suck It and See, like by far. I think that one was the most middle of the road listen for me at all, like ever maybe. But yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool. I feel like conceptually, there's no way I'm going to understand what the fuck he's got going on here. I feel like it might be fun to see if there's some type of video or description somewhere that I could look into to learn a bit more about what they were going for here. And if so, if anyone does know about that, definitely let me know and we can maybe check that out. But as far as video goes here, I guess I'm done. Happens. Okay. React to Royal Albert Hall. What the hell is that? Royal Albert Hall? Royal Albert Hall? What is that? Live. Oh, this is a live thing, huh? Oh shit, they got a lot of stuff here. 20 songs, goddamn. That could be fun. It's a live album. Is there like a video version of it? Is there a video version of it? If so, that would be fun to do too. When's 13 coming out? Let me check on that for you. Let me check on that. That one will be like 5 weeks from now. It's gonna be like 5 weeks. But yeah, it's coming pretty soon. How are we feeling about this album, guys? Arabella has a video. Yeah, I'm gonna watch both their music videos. I seen one for the title track and then one. Wait, Arabella, did I get that one? Let me see. I have Tranquility Base Hotel and then I have 4 out of 5. Let me look up Arabella too. Rumors gonna be on Patreon. Yeah, Rumors is up on Patreon now, but that's also gonna come to YouTube. Arabella, Arctic Monkeys. Let me check on that one. That was on here? Hold on. I don't even remember an Arabella on the on the album. Is that like a bonus thing? Check out Alex Turner, which is do 4 out of 5 live. Are you ever going to look into more black? What? Oh, Black Country New Road. Yes. I do wanna check out another one of their albums for sure. It's from AM. Oh, that was AM. I mean, I guess if you guys want to see that one, we can do that. I'm down to do that. We could do all three then. Arabella by Arctic Monkeys, and we got title track, and boom, 4 out of 5. Okay. B-sides. Will you check out Live at Slane Castle? When's the last Shadow Puppets? We have that one on Patreon as an exclusive. We're thinking about maybe doing their second album on YouTube, but I'll have to see about that one for sure before I actually say if we're doing that or not. You meant for the live album? Sleeping on anyways. Y'all just saying words. What the hell is anyways? Wait, I'm confused. I'm actually lost. Okay. Deftone arc. We'll have to see when they win. You have to do Cornerstone B-side. Is that part of this album? B-side. I feel like I'm confused. I've heard Cornerstone before. Justin and the Cosmics. Is that what you're talking about? It's an interview about the album. Oh, okay. Corn Pop String Cheese Viper. All right. Yeah, we are literally just saying anything. Okay. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Because I'm getting cooked by this chat right now. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. What we're going to do is we are going to hop over onto Twitch and we are going to watch these music videos. So if y'all do want to check out these music videos with us, come over onto Twitch. Actually, let me drop a link in the chat. I'm going to drop a link in the chat because let me make sure that you guys actually know where it's at. So we're going to do these music videos and then we're going to do some stuff afterwards and then see how we're feeling then. But with that being said, Linkin Park soon. Yes, that one is actually soon. We have that one. We did that one on stream a while ago, and it's going to come on YouTube pretty soon. But that being said, if you guys are down to watch the music videos, come over to Twitch. But outside of that, y'all, peace on YouTube. I had fun this stream. Had a lot of fun. All right, y'all.